Hi, and welcome to the Science Lab. Today we're doing Prac 2.1, Getting to Know the Microscope from Pearson Science 8. Today we will use our microscope, blank slides, cover slips, plastic pipettes, newspaper, water, and a Dynacam digital microscope eyepiece. Step 1 is preparing our wet mount to view under the microscope. We'll need to cut a 1 cm square piece of newspaper with at least one letter E in it, one blank glass slide, a plastic pipette, a cover slip, and water. To start our slide, we take our 1 cm square of newspaper and we take a blank slide. Place your slide down on the bench to do your work. We then take a piece of newspaper and we place it in the middle of the glass slide. We then take our plastic pipette and draw up a few mils of water. We are then gently going to place 1 drop of water on the middle of the newspaper. We now carefully take a cover slip and we're going to place it on our slide. We take one end of the slide and place it at the end of the newspaper, and then we gently lower it over our drop of water so it covers the newspaper. We now have our completed slide. For part 2, we're going to view the letter E under the microscope. We will also sketch 2 of the images we see. We take our slide and place it on the stage, and we secure it with the stage clips. To bring the letter E into focus using the coarse and fine adjustment knobs. You might need to move the slide a bit to make sure the letter E is in your field of view. Once we have the letter E in focus, we're going to move the slide either manually or using the mechanical stage. We're going to move the slide right and left, towards you and away from you. I want you to then record what happens with the microscope image when you make these moves. Now for the fun part, we're going to sketch what we see in our field of view. Let's see if you can draw much better than me. We're also going to write down the magnification used. I have written that we use the 4x objective, but to get the total magnification, we need to take the eyepiece objective, which is 10 times, and multiply it by the lens objective, which is 4 times. This gives us a total magnification of 40 times. We're now going to switch to the 10 times lens. We're going to use the turret to rotate to the 10 times objective. This time to focus, it is best to use the fine adjustment to focus the image. Once focused, you can carefully move the slide around to bring the letter E, or part of it, into the field of view. I'm choosing to sketch what we see with the 10 times objective. You can choose whichever 2 images that you wish to sketch. Once we have done our sketch, we're going to work out the magnification. We are going to use the eyepiece at 10 times and the objective at 10 times to get a total magnification of 100. Our last task is to switch to the 40 times objective. Using the turret again, we're going to gently rotate to the 40 times objective. This time, we're only going to use the fine adjustment knob. We're going to carefully rotate the fine adjustment until the image is in focus, but we need to take care that we don't bring the slide into contact with the objective, as this could break the lens or damage the objective. Once the image is in focus, you can choose to sketch this as one of your pictures. Thanks for watching the Science Lab.